The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from New York, one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's Champion, Sweet.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding two titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume. She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
And from New York, one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions,
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's World Champion and the NXT.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Opportunity is just a few
From the top, off the mark.
able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Cole steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
Caught at the worst time, right at the top of this cage.
She dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Goodbye.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. Boom. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh. Escapes out of that attack.
Face rake. And mean.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight?
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
The arm absorbing the damage.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Nails the midsection, taking the wind out of the stop to the solar plexus.
And she's set right into that corner.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Now we might need to get her some help.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Reversal. Well scouted. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
Great counter by Michelle. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Shin breaker. Wow.
Into the dragon screw.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Insulting.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Up high.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Taking the fight to higher ground, not allowing her to get any further. Oh!
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close to getting the win here. Almost there. Now just get both your feet on the floor.
Easier said than done, Saxton.
Just mere feet away from victory.
Michelle McCool looking to flex her submission. Knowledge rolls through. It's MADT. Make a diva tap.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
She's made it over the top of the cage. This is going to be it.
Victory in sight now. All that's left is to descend back down to earth.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, Michelle McCool and
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
It takes a ton of team